it to keep me in charge of fun. Why is he so superior?
Hello?
Hi, David.
Hey, Susan.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm a little tired. Been having a little problem sleeping here lately. I don't know why, but today I think it's finally caught up with me. But I took today off because it's Labor Day weekend. Originally I had a friend that was going to come into town, but they ended up canceling. So I said, what the hell? I'd take the day off anyway and watch a little football.
There you go.
So what are you up to?
Oh, just piddling around, doing a little bit of work. And
Nice.
I found something, and so I wanted to call you and talk to you about it.
You found gold.
Oh, yeah, I wish.
That'd be nice.
Actually, I was looking at some of our sell sheets, and I saw that you had a titanium sale the other day. I'm assuming that you know about it. Is that true?
I am aware of this. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. Yeah, actually, we usually like to call you and surprise you with that, but I'm a little bit behind, so I didn't quite get to do that. So anyway, yeah, when that happens, I'm recording this call, and we like to call you and congratulate you, and we use this as a Mob Inspiration call. And when we do that, we call and ask you to tell us, what you're doing with your business and how you can inspire people, and tell us what's working for you.
Okay, great. Well, that titanium did come in a few days ago, so I did know about it. And the gentleman that purchased the titanium is a gentleman named Michael.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah, when I went to the Platinum Mastermind in the Canary Islands, one of the gentlemen there was from Singapore.
Go ahead.
Okay, no names. So anyway, the titanium was actually from We Sell Good Traffic package.
Okay.
I decided to start with that, and you know that I've been positioned since about, I think, early April or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And so I had done my coaching. I've been working with some people, and I had done some solo ads, and I think I had a couple MTTBs coming through that, so that was positive. But then I really wanted to kind of jumpstart and get some people into the funnel.
Mm-hmm.
And so after I came back from Canary Islands, I made the decision after being inspired out there. I said, I'm going to go ahead and purchase a We Sell Good Traffic. And I think I started with the producer package. Is that the one where you get 9? Real good guy. And I think what was successful for me is that I really get involved with those MTT buyers. Mm-hmm. I don't just sit back and let the coaches, deal with them. I let the coaches do what the coaches do. I let the coaches coach. I let the coaches do what they do. But I also, because I'm the one bringing people in and sponsoring them, I want those people to know that I'm there for them. And there's another lady in our business that does the same sort of thing, and she's been successful at it, so I kind of use that as a blueprint. Mm-hmm. So what I would do is, like 3 days after I saw they were MTT buyers, I would reach out to them and I would send them an email saying, welcome, I just want to let you know that I'm your direct sponsor. If you have any problems connecting with your coach or any questions whatsoever, I want you to let me know. I want you to know that you can call me. I want you to know that you can email me. I'm here at your disposal. Because what I think is important is if somebody's going to invest in you, you need to return that favor and invest in them. And so what I did is I would continually, those at least 3 or 4 people from the package, I would follow up with them and say, hey, how's it going? I saw you're at step 6, because you could follow in your back office what step they're on. If you see they're a little stalled or whatever, you go in your back office and you say, hey, I see you're a little stalled on step 7. Is there anything I can help you with, or whatever? And by doing that, you build that know, like, trust relationship with the person.
Right.
And so this one gentleman, then, he went ahead and he, which is a great deal now that Matt's offered with the silver gold combined, where if they come in at silver, they're also going to get gold. So he saw the value in that. He came in at that level, so I did get the commission off of that, which was outstanding. That was my first big commission ever online after struggling for 4 years. So that was fantastic. And then I had got an email about 2 weeks ago from the gentleman, and I didn't put a lot of stock into it because, like I said, that other guy had been saying that stuff too. And but this guy said, David, I'm thinking about coming in at Titanium by the end of this month. I said, fantastic. We'd love to have you. I feel great about the way things are going, and I look forward to working with you.
Mm-hmm.
And so then when I was in my office, I believe it was the 1st or 2nd, or it might have been toward right at the end of the month, maybe the 31st of August, and I saw that commission. I was like, yes, he did. He went for it, and that's fantastic. And not only was I so excited about that, because that's, like I said, the first big commissions I've ever made online. $3,300 in one day, you can't complain, right?
Right.
I was pretty stoked about it. But this is the value I want to give on this call today, is when somebody makes an investment in you, don't just then forget them and say, okay, I made that sale, and now I'm going to go on and try to make my next sale. Fantastic, I made this sale, let me go try to make the next one. Yes, you do that, continue to do your marketing and stuff, but also don't forget about the people that have invested in you, because that's a pretty, good investment they're making. So I reached out to that gentleman. I congratulated him. I asked if I could contact him on Skype, much like you are with me. And I actually, on Friday, this past Friday, I spoke to him on Skype for about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to let him know that I was here for him if he had questions, because he's new to network marketing. I said, continue to take your coaching sessions, take advantage of those, because I believe with Titanium, they get at least 5 coaching calls. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's a different coach. That's the traffic coach.
Yeah, the traffic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get like sessions.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, they
Okay,
get 5 sessions with. It's changed a little bit since we switched to gold and silver. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, they do get 5 traffic sessions, I believe, with the Titanium.
Okay, great. Mm-hmm. So I said, I don't want to interfere with what you're learning from your traffic coach, because they're outstanding at what they do. But I said, because you told me you're new to internet marketing, if you have a question about anything, I want you to know that you can reach out to me on Skype. Mm-hmm. And then if you have how to use an auto responder, whatever questions you may have, what's working for me and my marketing techniques. And I think that's important, that we continue to stay in touch with those people. So I'm doing that, and I think that will continue to help my business grow if people know that you're there for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's great. I think what you've pointed out is real important, is that this is a business about relationships, and what you're doing is you're creating a relationship with each of these people. But the other thing you want to remember is that you don't want to interfere with the natural coaching process, but then you're also kind of back in the background saying, hey, I'm here if you have, if you just need another voice or another person to talk to, or if you're stuck about something, I'm here for you. And that's the best way to do it. And that way they take advantage of the coaching through the 21 steps. But then on top of that, the traffic coaching is, a whole different level of coaching, which is crucial, that they go through that coaching with the traffic coach. But then still, you're back there in the background saying, hey, I've been where you are. I can help you if you need that help. And that's where those relationships come from. That's really great. That's a great way to do it. So good for you.
What you said there, because I made that mistake early on. The first package of buyers that I bought for MTTB is, I think I overstepped my boundaries a little bit, and then I had to catch myself, because I was excited to have the MTTB buyers. Mm-hmm. Seeing the commissions in my back office really inspired me to say, okay, I'm going to go for it. And so I might have over emailed a couple times.
Yeah.
And then I caught myself. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to remember that those guys are the coaching team. They're coaches for a reason. They know what they're doing. So you don't want to step on their toes.
And it's funny that when I came to that awareness, it was shortly after that gentleman purchased the MLR, which is now the silver. Because terrific. I said, let me be there. Let him know that I'm always going to be there if he has any question. I have his Skype contact, I have his email address. He knows he can reach me, but let the professionals do what they do. And that's what I would advise anybody else that's new coming in, is that's what's so great about Mo, is that we have professionals that are hired to coach your people, to help you make sales, to where no matter if you're new or you've never done it before, these people know what they're doing, and they will help you earn commission. So trust in them and believe in them, and it's going to happen for you, just as it's happening for me now. And I'm just so excited about the end of 2016 and 2017 to come. And it's fantastic. And for anybody that's considering joining Mo, like I said, I struggled for 4 years. I tried a bunch of different things, spent over $20,000, probably more than that, and had nothing but frustration. Mo is the first company I've been with where I've invested in myself, I positioned myself, and now I'm starting to reap the rewards, and I'm just so excited about the future.
Awesome. That's a great testimony. Thank you so much. Well, listen, good luck to you. I hope things can progress as well as they're going. It sounds like you've got things up and going, so that's terrific. So,
can I say just one more quick
thing? Sure.
I tell people, paid traffic is good, and that's what I did with the MTTP buyers. We saw good traffic. I advise people to do some sort of paid, and then I also advise do something that doesn't cost you. Like I always try to have two forms of marketing going at the same time. One maybe one, and then one that's social media, YouTube videos, blogging, something like that. Because then you're coming at it from both directions. You've got leads coming in, and your chances of making commissions increase probably double.
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah, that's terrific. That's great advice.
Keep at it every day. Be consistent. Keep learning and keep earning.
Yeah.
Do a little marketing. Do your income producing activities, and then also continue to learn and grow. That's it.
Great. Well, Grace.
Keys to success.
Yeah, that sounds great, David. Thank you. Thanks so much for talking to us. Congratulations again, and hopefully I'll get to call you again and maybe surprise you next time.
I hope so. Surprise, and I'm always ready for it.
All right, David. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon.
Have a great weekend. Thank you, Susan.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye-bye.